Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Vince and I post on this channel every single week, mostly about options trading, how to make money with options, educating you guys how to trade options. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to go ahead and break down the strategy that most option traders like to call the YOLO strategy. But before we get into it, I need to give you a fair warning that coming out of this strategy with a profit is an extremely low probability. The reason why traders will still take these trades is because they're risking an extremely small amount of their portfolio, sometimes less than 1%, to make 3 or 4 digit percent returns, potentially turning $50 into $500 or $20 into $200. So an extremely large percent return with a very little monetary risk. So we're going to go ahead and break down how to set up this strategy, what you should be looking at before setting up this strategy, what contracts you should look at, so that you guys can turn a few Starbucks coffees into $500 or $600. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and dive into the charts, and I'll show you a real example of this strategy, one that I took yesterday into today on Shopify, making just about 75%. At one point up 150%, but gave back some of it extremely quickly. So very volatile strategy, but extremely large percent returns. Let's go ahead and get right into the charts. All right, guys, so we have Shopify pulled up here. Let's go ahead and dive into this strategy. So looking at the stock, I was watching this $1,000 mark on Shopify, and I was going to try to take advantage of a movement higher. This is Wednesday, this is Thursday, and I was looking at the break of 1,000. Now, to take really high advantage of a small move above 1,000, I would need to take some short expiration contracts. And that's because short expiration contracts are cheaper, which means I can put less money in the contract, and they move faster if the stock goes in my favor. Now, the reason why short expiration contracts move faster has to do with the option Greeks. One is delta and the second one is gamma. If you guys understand those both, then great. If not, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through it, give you a brief explanation, and I'll also put a link down below for you guys to learn a little bit more about it. So delta and gamma are the two option Greeks that make short expiration contracts move faster and appreciate in value quicker. And it could also be on the downside, so it could lose value quicker as well. So pulling up a definition here, delta is the rate of change between an option's price and $1 change in the underlying asset's price. So $1 move in Shopify, the delta would tell me how much the option price would increase. So that's important. The second one is gamma. And gamma, it represents the rate of change between the option's delta and the underlying asset's price. So a higher gamma value indicates that the delta could change dramatically in response to even a small movement in the underlying stock. So with my short expiration contracts, there's very high gamma, which means that the delta would increase quickly on a small movement in the stock, which means that my option contract would appreciate much quicker due to a small movement in the underlying stock. So to take advantage of a movement above that $1,000 mark, I wanted a short expiration contract that would expire the next day, that could go up a ton, even though the stock only moved up a few percentage points. So like every other trade that I take, I called this out here in the Discord chat. If you guys want to join, it's going to be the first link in the description. But I called it out right here, absolute lotto ticket on shop, tomorrow expiration, playing for an explosion above that $1,000 level. We'll likely lose it all. Do not trade this, and I just let everyone know that this is a very risky play. So you can see I bought it for $1, so $100 cost basis. I bought it right here, July 2nd, 1080 call. So obviously some people laughing about that strategy, but it was a small position. It was a risk that I was willing to take, and I called it out right here. I called it out when I sold it as well. So sold shop YOLO for 75%. And then I post all of my P&Ls in here. So if you guys are interested, we also have the associates that post all their trades in here, every single trade they take, and a little explanation. So overall, a great place for new traders to learn about options and to get an idea of what other people are looking at. So to break that down a little bit more, I'm going to pull up the options chain so we can sort of look through how this works. So pulling up the options chain here, what you guys first can see is the contracts that I took, which is right here, Shopify, July 2nd, which was the next day, $1 I bought it for, a 1080 call. Now, if we go to like some further expirations, you can see how expensive a 1080 call would be. So a 1080 call would be $3,800 to buy, right? And I only bought it for $1. Now, the reason for that is because the closer you get to expiration, the less value that there is to the contracts. The time value of these contracts is basically gone because you're pretty close to expiration, and all that's left is the intrinsic value of it. So if you go to like July 10th, if I go to a 1080 call, you'll see that now it's only $13, so $1,300, where before it was in the 3,000s. So as you get closer to expiration, these contracts get cheaper and cheaper because the theta has eaten away at the contract, which is another options Greek. So what I was doing was I was buying the July 2nd. Now obviously it's July 2nd today, so these contracts are out of the money and don't have any value, but I was still able to profit off of it. So yesterday, which was July 1st, I purchased this 1080 call right here for $1. And I sold it this morning for $1.75. So I made a $75 profit, 75% return in just one day. Now what happened was Shopify went ahead and broke higher, went up after hours, and opened up around 1040. And I purchased this when the stock was right below 1,000. So I had a $40 move in my favor and a 75% return. Now when taking this strategy, you need to ensure that you close this contract on the day of expiration. As you guys can see, if I pull up this contract now, it is completely worthless. So if I would have held this contract until the end of the day, which I bought for $1, which was $100, I would have lost 100% of my return. If Shopify opened up lower, maybe down here at 980 and went lower, I would have lost everything. But my bet was that if we broke 1,000, that there'd be more momentum to the upside and that Shopify would open higher. And in this case, it worked out. Shopify opened higher and my short expiration contract actually opened up with a lot more value, up 75%. Now I think this contract went up to about $3 right here at this peak, but I actually just went ahead and sold it right at open. I was happy with a 75% profit and I went ahead and I took my money. So as you guys can see up here, it was around $3, so I could have made $300 off a $100 investment, which is a really nice return. But on the flip side, the negative of this strategy, if Shopify opened lower, I probably would have opened around maybe 20 or 30 cents a contract, and I would have lost 100% of my value extremely quickly in just one day. Now the reason I'm okay with taking this type of risk is because I only put $100 in the trade, a very small amount of money to risk to potentially make a high percentage point return. Now I would only recommend ever taking this strategy if you're putting a small amount of money and you see some type of really strong momentum to the upside or downside. If you believe that this will continue higher or continue lower, put $50, $100 on it, make 100%, 200% in a short amount of period. But really, at the end of the day, it is a YOLO strategy. You have to understand that there's a very small percent chance that you'll be profitable, but there's a potential to make a huge return. Only put enough in it that you're willing to lose 100%. Never put large amount of money in short expiration contracts because they're extremely volatile due to that gamma and due to that delta, and due to there being absolutely no time value left on the contract. All that's left is that intrinsic value. Alright guys, so if you're still watching this video, then you probably understood that last explanation with some of those Greeks and options pricing. It's a little difficult to understand, so I definitely recommend you guys do some research of your own. Look up delta, look up gamma, look up vega, look up theta, 4 of the option Greeks that really affect how options are priced. I highly recommend you understand these before trading options. If you guys want some help with learning that and want to learn from some other traders, then make sure to join my Discord chat where we talk about this stuff all the time. We try to educate some newer traders, and we also call out our trades, and I call out all of my trades when I take them. If you want to join, it's going to be the first link in the description below. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. If you have any questions on the video, if you have questions about my explanation of how to take this YOLO strategy, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. If you're already part of the Discord chat and you have a question on this strategy, go ahead and shoot me a DM in Discord, or just go ahead and drop it in the questions for me tab. So guys, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.